express humanistic dramas of pain, conflict, and love.
Kang's latest blockbuster with a heart is Brotherhood. Brotherhood is the first great Korean War epic, and I'm not forgetting Incheon, the Looney Mooney version starring the divine Olivier. In it, two brothers living in a sentimentalised Spielbergian perfect Seoul are conscripted into the South Korean army after the North Korean invasion. The brothers are symbols, in a way, of a pair of separated brothers called North and South Korea. Plus, of course, all them sisters.
The scenario could just as well have been developed as a love story between a man and a woman. It was changed to a war between brothers to show a distinctive characteristic of the Korean War. The brothers signify the two Koreas.
Hang on, did he just headbutt a guy in a helmet? Can we see that again? Oh yeah. When Mr. Hardhead learns that he can get his younger brother sprung from the army by performing extreme acts of heroism, he goes all out to win medals. And his brother's discharge papers. When it appears that his younger brother has been killed, the older brother snaps and defects to the north. Of course, this being a military melodrama, the younger brother is in fact still alive, and so he has to cross into enemy trenches to find his deluded brother and shake him back to his capitalist senses.
엄마한테 가야 될 거 아니야? 병신이 누가 산수해도 가야 될 거 아니냐고.
수가, 너 정말 살아있었구나.
More than 50 years after the event, Brotherhood is the first true blockbuster about the Korean War.
From 1953 to the beginning of the 60s, many Korean movies were made with the Korean War as their subject matter. About 100 movies in total. The crucial problem was the lack of production budget, which was a harsh reality. Because of this, there had not been many movies that were able to treat the Korean War as a whole. Those movies were not military orientated and only showed a section of the war. I felt a sense of duty. There were 4 million casualties during the Korean War. It was the biggest battle since World War II. The younger generation's lack of understanding about the Korean War encouraged me to show what the war was about, show what Korea had gone through.
전쟁이란 것이 무엇이고
To about that time when Korean films are being looked at hungrily by American studios as potential remakes. And one film that's already been snapped up for a makeover is My Sassy Girl, a light romantic comedy based on a true story about a young man who meets a young woman and then posts stories about their exploits on the internet. Let's just hope that it doesn't star Meg Ryan. The plot, pretty thin. A mama's boy meets his sassy girl on a late-night train. Pissed as a priest, she loses her noodles on a hapless commuter, and confused bystanders, thinking they're a couple, pressure him to sort out his girlfriend.
아니에요.
And then for the next 2 hours, they faff around. Considering the success of My Sassy Girl was due primarily to its catchy title and the appeal of its lead actress, one looks forward with great anticipation to the crap Hollywood remake. Hollywood Remakes Film Festival Awards burgeoning box office. It's not just the fabrication of some PR whiz. The Korean Hallyu is for real. And it shows no sign of receding. Thanks to a go-go attitude and abundant funding, it's probably easier for a new filmmaker to make his mark in Korea than anywhere else on Earth. Plus, a solid core of old boys are at the height of their powers. Park Chan-wook recently completed the third of his Revenge trilogy. Sympathy for Lady Vengeance. No doubt she'll be one very sassy girl.
너나 잘하세요.
Kang Jae-gyu has a secret sci-fi project in the works.
I have produced 2 movies about Korea. So now I'm preparing a new movie that is related to something more global, a problem that mankind is facing right now.
And Kim Ki continues to be a different duck altogether.
혼자서 영화를 만들어 보자.
I am preparing to produce a movie with the lowest possible budget. It is called I Was Born to Murder. The main character is a gun. I want to carry out every step from writing the script, directing, filming, and recording to lighting. I want to make the gun myself and do all the jobs on my own. I know how hard it would be, but I still want to pursue it no matter how long it takes.
Which leaves me only to say, Hallyu, hell yeah. So it seems that we're present at the beginning of the golden age of Korean cinema. And it's delightful to see a country which for so long was considered a poor relation being able to take its place at the cinematic table alongside those other big boys from the East, Japan and Hong Kong. And Yonghi Keiseo, good night.
Korean film drama coming up, and a hugely successful biographical drama telling the story of the self-taught peasant who became the most important Korean artist of the late 19th century. Ji Hwa-son next.